I am so frustrated. I see speakers all the time and they don't know what they're doing. They just don't know the levels of speaking. So today I want to share with you that there are different levels, just like in school. Now think about it. How do you start out school? What's your very first? You might go to preschool, but most of us went to kindergarten, and that's how we started. But you didn't stay in kindergarten, right? Or you wouldn't have the success that you have today. No, you move on. So to me, kindergarten, as far as public speaking, is those people that maybe took one speech class in high school or college, and they think that they can go out there and speak, and they can't. They're terrible. They don't get the results that they want, but no one's going to tell them, right? Let me tell you a secret. If anybody ever comes up to you after you speak and say, well, that was interesting, you better run and get coaching right away, because what they're saying, they can't tell you what they're really thinking. But that's kindergarten, one class. You've never stayed in kindergarten, right? Kindergarten is 1 year. So what is the next level? I'm going to show you what the next level is. And the next level in school is what? Elementary school, or some people call it middle school. And that's when maybe you've gone to one class, again, not in school, but maybe you've gone to a seminar on public speaking, a one-day seminar. And again, you can't get the kind of level of speaking where it brings you clients and brings you money and you get your message out there and you get the confidence that you need in just one day. Most people that do that don't implement it anyway. There's just a lot of stuff and they don't know how to go back by themselves, home study and implement it. So it's just a waste. But again, you didn't stay in elementary school. You did what? You moved on to high school. Now, a level of speaking that I call high school level is simply when, again, you take more than one day now. Maybe you take a 3-day or a 4-day speaking training class with 200 people. And the trainer is sitting there talking about public speaking, but not really teaching you how to do it. Now, let me ask you. When you were in high school, when you're about 15, did you go to driver's training? Sure you did. And what was the first training? I know when I went, we were in a trailer, right? And we were watching that cartoon Goofy, right? And we were in a simulation kind of trailer. But then what we did is we went and drove the car. We got behind the wheel of a car. Well, most of the speaker training out there is not like that. If you go to speaker training with 200 people, you know you're not, or even 60 people, you know you're not going to be able to drive that car. So that's just high school level. After high school, where do you go? You go to college. You go to a 4-year school. Now, 4-year school is where you take more training, smaller classes, but you're actually getting up and doing some speaking. Yes, you're actually doing some speaking. You're driving the car. But again, you don't just stop at college. You could stop there, but that's not where the real money is. That's not where the real impact is. If you want to impact the world, make a difference, make a ton of money, you've got to learn how to speak. You've got to get your MBA. You've got to get your master's degree. And that's when you come to me. You come to me, we work together for a year. See, the problem with most of those other programs is that people will come to classes, they'll learn it, they'll do it, and then they get lazy, right? They go out in the world, they get busy. They procrastinate on picking up something new. It's easier for them just to do what they're used to doing, speaking in the same way they used to speak. Again, not making any money, not attracting clients. So what you need to do, if you really want your investment to work and you really want to make money, you've got to get into a longer program, one with a coach like me, where I can walk alongside of you and I can guide you and I can coach you every step of the way. So that's how you get an MBA, and I call it Mentored by RV. Good morning, everyone. Yes, it is. How are you today? I am blessed.
She helped the many people here realize exactly what they need to do, to speak in public and exactly how much training they need to do it.
All right, when I say got it, you say got it, I say good. Got it? Got it. Good.
There's so many tips that I learned here. It's invaluable information, but I just want to say the thing about attracting the right clients was absolutely liberating. So glad that I spent my last 3 days here. Totally worth the time, totally worth the money. Glad I came, looking forward to the next event. Have a great day.